Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight on the Royal Waterways, and got ourselves Yzma's tier, or drop, or whatever it's called, that allows us to swim in acid. So one of our long-time enemies in this playthrough is no longer a problem for us. And on this episode, like I said last time, we're going to explore more of that hidden area that we sort of uncovered, but didn't properly explore last time. Well, I say hidden, just new area, rather. And so, the easy way to get there from where we left off, the King Station, is just to head down here. And, as you'll recall, this will drop us in this lovely place that has so many good memories for us. But if you just sort of, well, yeah, better just to fall down slowly. Because the entrance to that new area was on the left-hand side of this, if I remember correctly, and if my map is also correct. Yes, here we are. Lovely place, really. Come on, go over. Nope. Okay, game doesn't want to let me have that. That's fine. Ow. There we go. On both in one. Ha! Right, so... yeah, currently this is still counted on the map of the Royal Waterways, but soon we'll be into uncharted territory. Bam. Oh, okay then. Sure. There we go. Not a problem. Yeah, we want to explore all that we can, as we usually do with a new area. Are we ready? We already went up here last time, so I'm just wasting my time. Oh well, more geo is always good, so it's not all bad. Over here. That's lovely. This thing's a way to cross down there. Yeah, don't really want to mess with that. And there's nothing here. It's just for that geo. Marvelous. Let's continue to move down. Well, what do we have here? A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. I see. Interesting. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do over here. What if we go to the left? The same thing. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Let's head down here for now. Although not having an app is a bit of a problem. I'm sure we'll manage. Oh, these things are lovely. Quite spooky with the total lack of music in here. Oh, hello. Oh, more. We can hear that grub noise, and now we can see him. Yeah, these guys take quite a few hits, so not easy. Now I'm just going to be paranoid of every grub we run across and thinking that it's a grub mimic. Speaking of which, we should go back and see the grub father at some point. It's been a while. Maybe we'll do that at the end of this episode if we find the tag station anyway. Ow. Ow. Those things, I'm not a huge fan. There are better ways to deal with them than how I do it, but usually I can just truck through and take all the hits and take them out faster than they can take me out. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, combining them with other enemies is when it gets tricky, he says. And this is the first time he hasn't even been hit yet. But, you know, we're gonna take it. Yeah, it's better to dash in, dash out kind of thing. Oh. Oh, hello. I've seen you before. My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say, I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts. I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle, you show no fear before your foes. I'll try to do my best to do the same. I look forward to our next contact, tiny saviour. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. such luck. This tiny one appears at just the right moment. What masterful skill this shows. As a warrior, it sets powerful precedent. I do well to learn from its form. You flatter me, really. Good to see Cloth again, though. We like Cloth. What's these bubbles down here? Oh, and 2 of them. Lovely. Ow. Fine. Oh, that's not fine. Ow. Yeah. Hello. Hail. If you remember, we can use that to upgrade our nail a bit more for the nailsmith. How many bits do we have? Do we have 1 or 2? 1. Okay. So we can't do anything with it yet. Because if I remember correctly... Oh, wait, no, we can. We can do something with that. Lovely. I think that's actually... Oh, no, there's a bit down here. Not all we've got for us down here yet. More of them. Hurrah. Don't we love them? Absolutely not. Absolutely hate bellflies, to be honest. But that's fine. As long as you see them and hear their squeaking, that's no problem. And they even have friendly fire. It's doubly nice. Hello. Nope. Nothing? Okay, well. Oh, hello. Right, I'll admit, nearly had me on that one. But not good enough. Gotta check every wall, make sure there's nothing behind them. And what's down here? Is it where the grub was? Yeah, it's where the grub was. Okay. So that's actually all that's down here for us. I thought there was more. But it turns out there was not. I don't know why I keep checking the map. I know we don't have a map for the place yet. Although we should probably find one. By slamming my head into a wall. The ancient base. Like I said, new area. Oh, I think we can recognize that humming. How on earth did he get down here? Monarch, we need you now. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallinus, pale king, relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into the fountain now. Fair warning, it's not actually all your geo that you drop in. If you select yes to this, it will take 3,000 of what you have and dump it in. If you don't have 3,000, then it will take all of it and, well, once you get a total of 3,000, then it will give you what it's going to give you. But if you have more than 3,000, then that's how much it will take. And in return, grants us another vessel fragment. So that, now 2 extra ones. Oh, lovely. We have even more to spare. That side. Yes, Cornifer, we're coming. There he is. What the hell is he doing? Old caverns, these ones. Can't you feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Map, give. We have just enough left over. A long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer. I should hope so. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Zelda worrying about me. No, worrying after me. He's probably going to have the same thing to say. Yep. Okay. We've got a map now. Ooh-ah. And there's a bench lower down. Double ooh-ah. And the palace grounds off to the right. Oh my goodness, the game's not liking when I do that. Well, I think we should have a look at these palace. Actually, no, we'll go to the bench and chart what progress we've made, and then we'll go to the palace grounds. Hang on. Is it this way? No. It's off to the left. Toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Yeah, I think we will. Again, we have barely enough after that 3,000 geo payment. Map updated. Thank you very very much. Much nicer. Yeah, this is somewhere that you really want to crystal dash to, although you might want to stop for this here geodeposit, especially after that weighty sum has been paid. Not much, but it's something. Here we are. I know I said I was going to go to the battle scout, but this is actually more important right now. I'll reach up there right now. Sure, we'll drop down. Why not? This could be dangerous. Yeah, at that point. But, oh well. Another geodeposit. How generous of them. It is probably to make up for that 3,000 that you may or may not have just lost. So, that's actually quite nice of them. Oh! Oh, lovely. Funny enough, if you stay like really rather close to them, they usually can't hit you, although watch out for the recoil from the nail pushing you back into their line of fire. But normally, not actually too hard. I want to take out as much of those as possible just to learn the Hunter's Journal. Right, that one, not a lot you can do about it, to be honest. You kind of have to go by it instead of... I mean, you can jump and attack it, but it's really rather dangerous. So I do recommend against it. I also recommend against that. Whatever, we're here now. Fine. There we go. They're not too bad. They're stationary and they take a few hits, but overall could be a lot worse. This one is tricky. You'll probably take a hit going through, but that's okay. It can help you get across the deep into frames. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Taken care of. Easy. I have no idea where the hell we are. Oh, gross. What on earth? Well, I mean, I guess you swallowed him. Mine. Not anymore, sorry, it's mine now. But something tells me you won't be needing it. Another simple key. Isn't that lovely? Ooh. Now, I'm gonna climb back up. These two are gonna be very helpful for that. And as usual, want to attack as much as possible to get back to that geo that we lost. I mean, it was worth it for the vessel fireman, but pretty spicy. If you just stand right next to them, they can almost never hit you, especially with that one. That one's easy. Oh, hello. You seem nice. Bit like the follies from before, actually. Remind me of them. A lot of those popping out. I guess that's probably where they live. Oh, quite like us. Very similar, actually. Oh, good, the gate closed. Always a good sign. Oh, stop, stop. A broken vessel. This boss is actually really rather tricky, because it is designed to play around how, by this point in the game, you're quite experienced with how you're supposed to fight things, and this boss is designed to mess with that, because it has all these big jumps all over the place, and, I mean, yeah, it's just kind of annoying, and those dashes that can really mess you up. Not an easy boss, really not an easy one. Those small hops, mess with your jumping. These random bubbles that it sends out can also be a bit of a nightmare to dodge, so don't do what I do, basically. Especially don't do that. Gosh, good lord. Not playing well. Okay, that's alright, we just need to get back to where we were, and we don't have to go through all that underground rigmarole this time, we can just go through. That was all optional, but it was key, so. Ow. We're not losing that little money that we had left. I'm not letting it happen. No. Thank you, game, for putting me back up here. Would have been very annoyed if you didn't. Give me that. Oh. My mistake. The underground stuff is entirely necessary. I thought it wasn't. Oh, well, I filled a bunch more of these. And there we go. Just like that. Filled in the Hunter's Journal. Ow. Oh, God, I have to go through all of this again. Oh, never mind that. Yeah, I'm not going to bother fighting all of them. Well, actually, no, I probably have to now. Okay. As long as we don't die on the way, it's fine. Ow. Maybe we can just crystal dash across, that might be safer. Or quicker, at least. Yep. Figures. Okay. This one it could work for. And it did. Like a charm. No. I don't want to deal with you. Go. Nearly got enough to get us back up to full. But luckily this guy is here to take care of that for us. He is basically just a full soul replenishment. Right. This time, we're going to fight him again, and not be bad at the game. Those chimes that indicate that the shade is near. Wait, that's one regular. I'll do him in. Oh, and he's just jumping down this time. Gonna be honest, my laptop does not enjoy running this boss fight, evidently. There's a fair bit of frame rate drop on this. So, that's no fun. But it's okay. Almost. Yeah, luckily those floating orange bubble things will disappear when he does this attack, so it's not a complete nightmare. Still pretty bad though. Ow. Why don't I ever follow my own advice to focus on the dodging with this part? I really should do that. Plenty of time to attack in other phases, just not that one. And also the Defender's Crest is highly recommended for this, as it will take out those bubbles immediately. Because they only have 1 HP. But just like that, we've done it. Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, Defender's Crest highly recommended. All the other charms do what you like, really. I'll go through that. Okay, well I guess we're jumping down here. Been a lot just jumping down holes in this place, but that's fine. Have yeah. Consume the monarch wings. Press A within the air to flap the wings. Use these ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. That's right. It's a double jump. Oh god, I missed this. The double jump is it's so helpful. And that is how we get to many of the places that we've seen on our travels but not been able to get to. So you can double jump off a wall jump, you can double jump off bouncing off enemies. Yes, there's a dream version of this boss. No, we're not doing it right now. We'll do it at some point later. Not now. Because there's not a lot of time left in the episode. In fact, we probably won't go to see the Grubfather this episode, just because we're a bit limited for time. But as much as I would like to. Maybe I'll just do it off screen and tell you what we got. I doubt it's anything too massive. But up here, we have a geodeposit. And we have ourselves, I think, nice bit of tricky platforming there, but, go away, I'm busy, I'm in a bit of a rush. I said, go away, I'm busy. So yes, you can dash and then double jump out of that, it's very useful. There we go, there's the grub. Easy. Let's hurry back to that bench and we will end off the episode there. Oh. If we make it back, maybe we'll just die on the way. Right, well, thank you all so much for watching this next episode of Hollow Knight. This time we found the Monarch Wings and took out that boss, as well as explored a lot of the Ancient Basin. And next time we're going to explore more of it, and maybe go around and find some new things using our Monarch Wings. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!